Hello friends, it's me, Mr. Martyn. It's good to see you guys. I hope I'm still one of your favorite food educators, right? Okay. Well, today I'm here again with my friends Local Matters, and we would like to invite you into my kitchen. Today we have an awesome, delicious, great recipe that I would love to share with you. But before I do that, I want to share something else with you. Oh, is this my pillow that I use to sleep on? Or maybe this is my handy dandy rain hat that I put on my head when I'm escaping the rain. No? Okay, so what is it? All right, you guessed it, my plate. So friends, on this my plate, we're going to be having 3 different food groups with our current recipe. So we're going to be having our protein, which is our peanut butter, right? We're going to be having our fruit, our dry fruit, right? Which is our raisins. And then we're going to be having our stem vegetable, which is going to be our celery. Now, friends, today we are using the same protein to make 2 different snacks, which is a great way to keep eating interesting and also to save some money. Sound good? Sound great? So let's go ahead and go over the details a little bit more. All right, let me put my plate away. Go ahead and say bye to my plate. Bye-bye, my plate. All right, friend. So let's go ahead and talk about our ingredients a little bit more in detail. So we're going to be using our sun-made California sun-dried raisins. All right? And then we're going to be using our creamy peanut butter. Now, this peanut butter is very simple. All is in there is peanut butter, organic cane sugar, and sea salt. That's all you really need. And then we have our stem vegetable, our celery. So since there are about 4 people, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 that lives in my household, I'm going to take out 4. I've already washed my hands, but I'm going to go and use my gloves. Why? Because it can get a little messy in here. So I want to make sure my gloves are going to keep me from getting messy. And it's okay to sometimes to get messy when you're cooking. That's part of cooking, right? Or making food. So let's go ahead and get our 4 recipes. All right, so let's go ahead and count it. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, and then we have 4. So we're going to put the rest away. And I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to cut these up. All right. This is a nice size. Cut this off. Right. Cut this part off. Okay, and remember, we always going to put this stuff in the compost. So I'm going to put those in the compost. And we'll cut this end off. And we're just cutting the ends so we can have our nice, delicious ants on the log. That is exactly what we're having today, friends. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse these celery so we can start our ants on the log process. Awesome. So now, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead, take our peanut butter, and we're going to take our peanut butter and put it right on our celery, right? So let's get our peanut butter. Let's go ahead. We're going to dress it in our celery. So you see how I'm doing it like this? And I'm just going to put it in just like that. Just like that. Yep. Put it all in there. I want to make sure you put it right in the little area. Right? And we're going to fill it up. Going to fill it all up. Yep. Because those ants, which are going to be our raisins, going to need somewhere to be on. And they're going to be right in between there. So, good. I think we got enough in there now. All right. So one of our logs are ready to go. So now what we need to put on there are ants. So let's go ahead and we'll do that finally after. But let's go ahead and get another one. Okay, so this one looks like it's ready. So yeah, we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4. Now it's time for the ants. All right, so let's continue. We're going to put our ants, which is our raisins, right on the log. Now, friends, when I was young, I used to have these all the time for a snack. These actually were my favorite when I was a little boy, grown up in California, grown up in South Dakota, and even grown up here in Columbus, Ohio. All right. So this looks like it's actually done. We have 1 ants on the log, right? 2 ants on the log. 3, right? And 4. All right, friends, so let's go over our ingredients. We have our bananas, we have our cinnamon, we have our peanut butter, we have our honey, we have our oil, our grapeseed oil, and we also have our whole wheat tortilla. Brown is better, right? So we're going to use all these ingredients to actually make our peanut butter and banana pockets. And friends, remember how I said we're going to use the same protein to make 2 different snacks, which is a great way to keep eating interesting. And it also saves us money. So keep that in mind as we continue to watch how we make this. All right? All right. Okay, friends, now it's time for us to start making our ingredients. So our 3 bananas, we're going to go ahead and cut them in a nice 1/4 inch thick slice. Okay, so let's go ahead and peel them. I'm peeling them off. I'm peeling them off. All right. Now I'm going to get a bowl to put our bananas in. So here is a bowl. We're going to put our bananas in. This other bowl over here is for something else. We're going to talk about that later. So let me go ahead and cut the bananas down. Okay. All right. All right, awesome. So we've done with that. Got the bananas cut up. Perfect. Got to put this in our compost. All right. Now, let's go ahead and make our nice, thick little sauce that we're going to make. Now we're going to take about our peanut butter. So we're going to take at least 3 teaspoons of, actually tablespoons of peanut butter. So this is a little small, so let's grab a bigger spoon. All right, tablespoon, 3 of them. All right, 1, 2, and 3. So we got all 3 of this in here, right? Awesome. All right, so we got our peanut butter in here. We're gonna go ahead and put our cinnamon in here, right? And how much cinnamon should we put? 1/4. So put a little bit in the spoon. A nice little spoon. So just put a little bit in here. That's good. That's good enough. All right. Now in a small bowl, we already got our peanut butter. We got our cinnamon. Then we got to put our honey. And how much honey are we putting in? Okay. 1/2 teaspoon. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a 1/2 teaspoon. 1/2. So I'm gonna take this. That's 1. All right. And then 1/2. That's the 1/2. So we got that in here. Awesome. All right. And then we got to stir it together. So let's stir it together. This is what it looks like, friends. See it? All right. Awesome. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to go to the next step, which is going to go over to the fire where we are with the pan, and we're going to start our process. Are you guys ready? Let's go. All right, friends, here we are. I'm going to take my tortilla. Remember, a whole grain tortilla, right? Because brown is better. So I'm going to lay this tortilla flat right here on my greased, oiled pan, right? Just like that. I'm going to take my mixture that I made, remember earlier? I'm going to spread it on half of it. On half of it, right? On half of it, I'm going to spread it all over. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to take my bananas and I'm going to place them nice and flat. Just like that. Can you guys see it? You can see it, right? Okay. So I am going to make about probably 4 of these for my family, since there's 4 of us that live here. Because my little boys, they can eat. So I'm going to make about 4 of them. And then, after they're all there, I'm going to go ahead and fold it. Just like that. Oh, this is looking really, 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 really good already. I'm going to fold it just like that. Wow, this looks beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and show you quickly how it looks so you can get an idea, okay? Okay, friends. There you have it. Now, does that look beautiful and scrumptious? All right. So this is basically the process. How easy was that? It takes no more than like 5 minutes. So that's it, friends. It's all done. All right, friends. So there you have it. You saw how easy the process was, how quick and fast these steps were. Now, I want to eat so much, so I can't sit here and keep talking. I gotta eat, friends. I hope you're making yours so you can eat too. But like I always appreciate you watching our videos, liking our page, and I hope you're subscribing. I hope you're sharing. I hope you're commenting. And I know you've been watching us. I've seen those views go up. So continue watching us, continue sharing us, and let us know what else you would like to see. So thank you so much, friends. We here at Local Matters, thank you so much for being part of our family, and we will see you in the next video.